another look at this recently acquired PRS. It's a single cut satin finish model. It's 2007. It's a tremolo version. That's the unusual thing about this. I think the satin for a standard kind of core model, I think that's unusual as well. And the tremolo, I think, is pretty unusual. I think they did these just for a couple of years, 2006, 2007 perhaps. People know a lot more about these than I do, and they'll hopefully comment to let me know. But yeah, 2007 this one. Someone's pointed out to me that these pickups won't be the original ones because these are 8515s. Since doing the first video, I've had a look underneath. So they won't be the original ones. I think the originals are called 6s or something, or 06s, something like that. These are really good. One thing I've found with them is that the output's a bit high for me. I've lowered them as far as I can really get them to go, and they're still pretty high output. So at some point, if I keep this guitar, I might change to some lower output humbuckers, but we'll see. Yeah, great guitar. I've had to set it up a bit, as I often do with these things. It plays really nicely now. It didn't play as well as I wanted it to when I got it. It had a different tremolo. If you've seen the first video about this, you'll know all of this. It had a Vega trem, and I've put the PRS one back on, which I prefer the look of. The Vega trem was amazing to use, but for normal kind of infrequent, mild use, which is what I need, then this tremolo is perfectly good. PRS tremolos are excellent. They're one of the best that you can get, I think. Locking machine heads are really good. They're small. The tuning heads are small, and I quite like that. So anyway, I've had it for a little bit longer since doing the first video. Played it a bit more, and it's growing on me. It's still not. I'm not completely sold on it. It's not like my favourite guitar or anything yet, but we'll see how it goes. Apparently someone else has pointed out to me that the bodies on these weren't chambered, like I said in the last video. They're just narrower that way than the usual single cuts, which is why they're lighter. But this really doesn't weigh a lot. I mean, it's under 8 pounds. I have weighed it. I can't remember the exact weight, but it was like 7.7 pounds or something like that. It's under 8 pounds. So this kind of guitar for me, it's a 2 humbucker guitar, like Les Paul-ish type guitar. Makes me play differently, I think. And since I've set this up, I've mainly sort of messed around with the nut a little bit, and that's really helped the playability. Some people like a high action, and some really good guitarists like a high action, but I don't. I like it really low and really easy. And this just wasn't easy enough to play, but now it's great. It really does play well. and it transforms the whole guitar for me. Just having that playability, just feeling right. It just, you know, the guitar's slightly heavier than some of my other guitars. It's a thing I go on about a lot, but I'm so fussy with the weight. But the playability is so good, I just completely forget about that now. I mean, it's not heavy anyway. It's a light guitar-ish, but yeah, the playability just makes you forget all the other stuff. The fact that it's a bit more of a rock guitar than I'm used to. Everything else, different shape to what I'm used to. I play a lot more kind of Fender type guitars now, those sort of styles like Tellys and things. But it's just, yeah, it just, the playability thing. It's all about this left hand and how easy it is to push down on the strings. It's just, I'll make another video going on more about that kind of thing, perhaps. Really versatile with the coil tap. PRS coil taps are really good, and this is no exception. It's got 6 very usable kind of pickup settings with the 3-way switch and the coil tap. All of them are good sounds. As often happens for me, I really like the split neck humbucker, you know, sort of on single coil mode. That's really nice on this guitar. Anyway, I'll probably do more demos of this one, talk about it more when I've played around with it a bit more. But yeah, any information people have about these, I know there's some real experts out there that know a lot more than I do about them, so please put in the comments if you've got any information about these guitars. It's a satin finish, 2007, single cut tremolo model. All original apart from those pickups, which I think, as someone pointed out to me, they can't be the originals. Okay, thanks for watching.